Yay! It's the 1 year anniversary live stream. Yay! Woo! Woo! Yay! Now, 1 year ago today, I live streamed for the first time. And I appreciate everyone who's been watching for this year. I can't believe what live streaming has been able to do for my life. And so I appreciate everyone supporting. So we're having the 1 year anniversary live stream. I wanted to have some guests. I'm going to do a bigger one tomorrow, but I had to do it on the 1 year anniversary today. And actually, I'm going to be doing another live stream later, a comedy only, no music live stream later. So if you guys want to have your music played, make sure it's on this one because the one later is going to be a comedy only based live stream. Another live. Oh, it's. Damn, it's fucking. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Live stream later, a sure it's on this one because the one later is going to be. Damn, why is that? Oh, I know exactly why that static is happening. There we go. Shout out J Clip said happy anniversary. You know me. Damn, that static be static-ing. Wait, let me just.
Battery 30%. Connected to iPhone 20.
You know, it wouldn't be a bucked up anniversary live stream without technical difficulties in the beginning. So yeah, welcome everybody. I'm excited. There's been a lot of good music. I've been away. This has been the longest I haven't live streamed in a minute. It's been a whole 4 days that I haven't live streamed. But I am happy to be back. All right, I need to figure out who pre-ordered songs. If you guys have songs, Nick Shea says happy anniversary, Sam. I can't believe 1 year ago today I watched your live stream and then the most recent stream ruined my life. Nick Shea, what has been the personal blowback from the last live stream? I need to know what personally has happened to your life negatively since the last live stream. Rom Bliss said, bro, I'm an entertainment and cultural enterprise consultant in Jamaica. Any job opportunities for someone like me? I think you just got to find people in Jamaica to work with if that's where you're based. You just got to find like-minded people around you, and that's the best way to grow and build. And then hopefully in the future our paths cross. So shout out Ron Bliss, shout out Eric from Salem in the chat. Someone like me, that staticking is fucking dumb as hell. As soon as I finally got it to go away. Wait, I know what to do. As I said, it wouldn't be a bucked up live stream without technical difficulties. Shout out everybody tuning in. Let me play this. I actually found a lot of new music recently that I was excited to play for y'all. Sometimes because we be doing so many of these live streams, the music, like I don't always have like new music to play all the time, and that's why I appreciate people like Il Java and El Neo who send in songs from other people that I've never heard. But yeah, I'm just gonna reset my audio and then I'm gonna play y'all some of the newest music. I said, don't tell TikTok I'm vaping. The first song I'm playing, this is a fire song. This is Blowtorch. This is Planet Asia, DJ Retmatic, Cy Martial Law, and Slime Line Mother. The song is Blowtorch. And just like that, I didn't have my... I told y'all, it's the 1 year anniversary, and I feel like it's on
Ready to
brand
connect another device.
for nothing to be working. The last live stream, I feel like I finally got everything to work. And then on the 1 year anniversary,
Connected to iPhone 20 and Samuel's MacBook
they're like,
Pro.
fuck you. Fuck you and your 1 year anniversary.
iPhone 20 disconnected.
Told y'all.
Tabernacle technique, jellyfish breakfast like let's speak. Rather keep you now instead of next week. Worship the first links, bound to kill a beanie man. To me, that was the best verses. I give rap verses and leave rappers buried with gifts. Don't be an idiot, carried away. That's how you get carried by six. It's a 10-step program. Diligence and Rugers included the golden Buddhas. Every verse I enrolled a student. On the microphone recorded by the homie Tone. Home sweet home, we can battle for chromosomes. Shots through your car door, bloodied up your cargoes. Left you on the side of the road by Wells Fargo. My poetry is Pearl Harbor. In a lecture from Cal, Berkeley to Harvard. My knowledge is one with the Father. Regardless, it's a rap when I start to rap. So next time, bring a mother.
I'm showing y'all the real thing.
Blessed it with New Testament. Pay attention, I'm on so long. Planet Asia. The brutalizer, synthesizer. Make a this is what it's about. Be the real thing. Time for you to recognize the real. Light a rapper up and leave him to hey yo.
The game came from my blood, tore rappers apart, but my rap and my art could drive a stake to Dracula's heart. Not acting apart, beat you to the end and slap you back to the start.
When you tell your friends, why do you watch Sam Buck's live stream? Tell them for the shitty audio, the low quality, and the talking over the music. Shout out Dank Dave 420. Tell them for the shit. And for the audio playbacks. You gotta tell them you listen to the live streams for the audio playback. That's number one.
In the summertime is the only time that you bustin' heat. Black cowboys with giants and kings might find me in Tim's or riding a lion with wings. I'm not really into violent things, but for my family you'll get strangled in violin strings. Yeah, I rip a chunk, but you niggas punk. You ain't righteous cause you got a tat of an Egyptian unk. I bring the funk, my work ethic got you feeling small. I give a dog, you looking suspect like Jake Gyllenhaal. In presumed innocent, but I'm the one who been killing it. Raw hip hop is your home that I broke into. The great Vishnu, burning the purple like Mace Windu. Now Johnny like Shenmue, rip quick, I'm slaying the best. With the spirit of Slick Rick Kane and KRS. Come find the one, I can shine and stand beside the sun. Don't worry if I'm about to blow, you can actually suck it. And I brought a blowtorch for these crabs in the bucket.
Now who's blessed it with New Testament? Pay attention.
This is the Ace Ultra Premium Ghost Train. Shout out Baked Baker.
This is what it's about. Be the real thing. Time for you to recognize the real. Blowtorch, light a rapper up and leave him to done. Hey yo.
That song was fire. That was Blowtorch, Planet Asia, DJ Retmatic, Cy Martial Law, and Slime Line Mother. Let's read these comments. The comments are going crazy. Everyone give a thumbs up. Eric from Salem said happy 1 year of streaming. Jacob Alamo said happy 1 year. Shout out Basshead Doe. Slick Vic Lowe said happy 1 anniversary. In celebration, I got y'all with 3 exclusives. Shout out Slick Vic Lowe. I can't wait to hear those exclusives. Nick Shea says everyone I know points and laughs at me and I had to throw out all my camo clothing. I started wearing a wig. Nick Shea in a blonde wig is wild. J Clip said, wait, yeah, no, I feel like Nick Shea's wearing like an Ice Spice wig. He looks like Ice Spice in his wig. Oh, I probably shouldn't be mean to you on this lot. You probably look super beautiful in your wig, Nick Shea. You're probably the prettiest girl at the ball. J Cliff said Sam Static Selecta. Shout out for Static Selecta for being the first person to put me on Sirius XM. I'll always appreciate Static Selector for that. White Mexican 1 said congrats on the anniversary, salute. Shout out White Mexican 1. Eric from Salem said MacBook with the full name, let's go. The worst is when my girl fucking called me the other day and her name like the silly name I have her saved under started reading into the microphone. That was the one that I was like, I hope that one wasn't good. I might have to change her contact name because of that. Nick Shea says, my favorite is when you make Brandon hold a mic the whole stream and it's not even on. The microphone is on, but the way it's set up, I need microphone arms is basically it. I'm just lazy, and I honestly like the shitty quality because it's super easy just to set up and put away and do wherever, because this is a one-man team over here. I mean, it's a one-man team except for all the other people I stream with, which I really appreciate. Jacob Alamo said, I recorded 2 joints earlier today. Nick Shea said, all serious, bro, I'm a big fan of the live streams. Had so many good laughs, heard too many good songs. It's awesome to see you building the community of degenerates. Nick Shea, I hope you know I love you and I appreciate you, and I really mean that. And thank you for supporting from the beginning. I love this live stream. You know, I've been doing the stand-up, I do the podcast, and I love the podcast, but I feel like this live stream is a more... a better look at who I really am. During the podcast, I felt super serious, and I like being able to show y'all good music. You all show me good music, and just have fun with y'all. So I appreciate you, and it is a community of degenerates. Shout out 23 Iron Tusks in the chat. Nick Shea says, I watched Sam Bug for the Big Sleepy stand-up. Jacob Alamo gifted a membership. Salute to Jacob Alamo. Jacob Matthew got the membership. That's dope as hell. Shout out Jacob Matthew. Dark Seed deleted their comment. Was it a hater comment or not? I need to know. But shout out Dark Seed or whatever. Shout out Tetsuo in the chat. Slick Vic Low said, big up Planet Asia. This joint crazy. That one was crazy. Nick Shea, the Sleepy stand-up was crazy. He did 30 minutes off the top. Salute to Big Sleepy for that stand-up. Yeah, salute to Big Sleepy for that stand-up. Alright, there we go. Send in your music if you want music played. I want to show y'all the music I've been listening to this week. This next one is Rick Hyde, Benny the Butcher, and Low Pro. This is Minimal Effort.
Yeah. Your army ain't big enough for us, nigga. The Sopranos. Church.
Shout out Cameron Mahoney. This shit got me dying.
The butcher coming, nigga. Yeah. I'm like Cristiano in the Champions League. Sonic Griselda, then I started BSF like an expansion team. Half a man to me was a fantasy. Now this kind of watch cost the arm and a leg for me.
Half
like
a man to me is a fantasy.
Was a jailbird, me? I used to sell birds. Hit the gas in a GT coupe and the tail swerve. I broke the spell, I don't tell words. We and meet in hell first. Loaded cannon and Indy Chanel purse. The ones with less cake than you always reflect hate on you. What I'm dealing with now can't compare to what I made it through, skated through. I blew up 6 deuces, made them inflatable. Before I knew a 7-figure income was this attainable. Materialistic, I got serious flaws. I collect euros and bras like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I usually don't jog, cause niggas know who run New York. When you was new to the sport, who put food on your fork? Man down, and you know through them tools you can't talk. So they don't call heavies out when the cruiserweight spar. I mutilate frauds, including they squads, till I get through to they balls. Harder you hit them, the sooner they fall.
Rocky hesitated, got a pile of greed, killed in the ring. That's why I carry arms that ain't filled in a sling. I heard he had it on him, it was still in his jeans. Waited too late to raise it like a kid in his teens. When you absent, it take greater attachment. My DNA, they matched it with the same on the ratchet. And now I'm taking cash trips, I ain't on the draft trip. I'm lit like when the gasket to the flame on the matchstick. If I'm ducking smoke, they must be trying to burn the house down. 20,000, had them killers come out to them South towns. I ain't saying worry, just watch who you run your mouth round. Niggas on that type of time and boom, without the countdown. It's always on the belt or in pocket till it's a topic. Don't let me see your scalp through this optic, it ain't an Oculus. You won't need help to the docs if it ain't a droplet. The way your shooter held it and dropped it like he ain't
These
shot
niggas
shit.
ain't gifted. It's oversaturated.
Yeah, Benny did kill that shit.
Since my entrance.
So did Low Pro. Low Pro went crazy. Make sure to give a thumbs up.
Be worried, you should listen. It's a difference. You gotta have skill and commitment in the trenches. Let it go for 8 Cal Ripken. I can hand to hand the whole thing myself, no assistance. Fuck friendships. Me and money only coexisting. But it's Black Soprano family overhaul the coalition. I got real pain. Bunch of mixed emotions got me tripping. I need bars, I need balance. Some more bounds at the Olympics. I'm in buff with it. Whole team of youngins like the Piston, digging ditches. Leave a nigga in the pit, Kenny Pickett. That's a mission. On Michigan and Dodge 4th and inches. When I kicked it, I hold my
This
block
song's
down like
crazy.
retention. Burnt a few bridges, kept them together like suspension. Getting rich wasn't the plan, but being broke.
What were you doing
was
across the
intentions,
state
nigga.
yesterday, Eric? That song's fire. That was Minimal Effort by Benny, Rick Hyde, and Low Pro. This is off the new Rick Hyde album. Shout out Fresh Vision in the chat. If you're on Instagram, go over to YouTube for better quality. YouTube has better quality. Up next, let's listen to another Benny song. This is Method Man, Mathematics, and Benny the Butcher. This is Warriors 2 Cooley High. Shout out
You guys got
Wu-Tang
fat
Clan
by
for having
everybody's
Benny
song
on
on the
their new
street.
song.
It's my turn. Nothing goes on unless I'm involved. Nothing goes on unless Griselda and Wu-Tang are involved. You think you live long enough to spend that money, you fucking hoe?
That's Dope Eric from Salem. I'm originally from the Cape.
You want to know where to find me? I'll be at the Plaza Hotel. Come see me. You're welcome. Oh,
Griselda, nigga, this time. Let's go. Yeah.
some young guard wild.
Peace to Almighty F. Peace, God.
This song's fire.
Sopranos don't get a cut, then you can't live. That shit I learned on my first state bid. I took a brick and broke it down to 8 bigs. And drove a triple that across the Golden Gate Bridge. Be smart, streets will swallow you if you're not. It's a difference from being popular and being hot. We put in work and go to the hospital, see the ops, and let them know it's back popping as soon as they leave the dock. I'm used to bread, I'm super fed, exclusive threads. I'm suited in Givenchy stars, Medusa heads. I'm the best shit, the proof is here. These rap groups are scared, niggas is praying to make it through the year. I know the feeling of prison, just make it through
Shout
the
out
year.
Beeps in the
Back when my
chat.
only objective was make it to the kids. They witnessed it.
Nick Shea, you gotta go pay the taxes, man. Good luck, Nick Shea.
Full of U-blows and Rolexes.
Cream up, the money long, my team's up. My queen bee in the honeycomb, she prenup. I'm linked up with them killer bees, them wings up. Midas King touch, hey y'all hoes, I'm King Just. Jesus, what you hearing is genius. That pro map, they can protest or bring cups. I cleaned up, but still ain't pulling my jeans up. In fact, whole closet is straight, just like my jean cut. Ain't got to tell you the flow is clever, I'm cold as ever. I'm cold whether you wanna sweat it or wanna sweater. No Cinderella, beyond the star, I'm interstellar. My pen is better.
We gotta hear the Jacob Alamo stand up
The
next.
rain is tear, get umbrellas. They say we cocky, I mean Bukaki, now come get her. Hey RZA, who made the millions off that one seller? And even better, who made the millions off one letter? Back in my bag like dime bags from Palmetto. My arm ghetto, dirty ratchet, I palmetto. It's like I'm smoking a square down, I'm calm mellow. No, I'm holding my square down, I'm Carmelo. Y'all yellow, putting work with y'all jello. My arm strong, I handle balls, but y'all pedal. We not friends, you can't relate, we not kin. I bet on one that's next to nothing, I'm top 10.
Wu-Tang Clan rocks the world. Magnificent.
Beeps, any new music? Any new music from Beeps? He says 1 year with Buck Squad, based Bucks, Buck Norris, Buck of the Irish. Beeps, when I get back from Vegas, we got to do another live stream. I put my email in the chat. Yeah, that song was Warriors 2 Cooley High by Wu-Tang Clan, Method Man, Mathematics, Benny the Butcher. If you guys have songs you want to send in, send them in now. Up next, I'm playing Alpaca. This is Raz Fresco, Future Wave, Al Divino, SD Knack.
Hey yo, for niggas in jail that inhale piff and get mail kites, counting the days, forgetting what freedom like. Keep it low key, but keep the knife like a medieval knight. They let me out the cell, since then I rose to an evil side. Fish scale, rap stack my P&L till pockets is BBL. Shit been rail before Abraham and Ishmael. Quick sales connect quicker than the Intel chip. Zip the big sale on a low net. You see the details, big as Latrell Sprewell. Now she under my Max B spell, hacked into her mind like an email. Half rap retail, let's have female. But we the next chapter. I dust the ash shit, then after relax back on the ends like a Zen master. Cause bread faster equals pretend laughter. Loren fabrics, let the over the alpaca.
Hey, don't rub on that. You block that. You understand? That's alpaca. That's $25,000 alpaca. Block that shit. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there. Ass motherfucker. Listen, from now on, don't nobody talk to me directly. You understand? Alpaca.
Was that Don Cheadle?
Wild as a crocodile catch, a crack valve trap, a loud pack. Got the wild fact, the foul action. Wolf pack, watch them howl action. Chiropractic karate style master, final chapter. See the Jacob, children of the most high, send you to meet you, make a cremate, you trying to decrease my paper. Reefer Baker, light in Cali, I'm breathing vapors. The 4-5 Smith & Wesson to keep us safer. Green laser, the original man from Asia, Fantasia. Solid foundation, manifesting the planet's major. Left and right hand is Fraser. Customers understand the flavors of blowing up my cellular and the pager. BMW mechanic labor, something like the X-Files, ducking projectiles. Shoes are covered in reptile, checks pal. Coca bricks are coming with textiles. The plot is spreading quick, the bundle is west now. Engine with last miles. Skirting down the road, ounces so with no hassle. Kick it, the castle, the crown is gold. Cash money, I learned to count fold. High amounts of low, bringing in way more paper than my accounts can hold, son.
I don't give a shit about what happened to you.
I don't give a shit about what
Now I
happened.
want you to get yourself together and get back out there and get me my money. Now get!
Hey yo, mentalism low, my live from it, a turn stick in the glove. I guess the love going hard for now. With slap fish more than enough. Homies, what you making? Stone cold cut brace. Don't get love stuck waiting for something that I
Shout out D-Don.
Shout
Shout out Falcom in the chat.
Took it on the chin. They tryna 12 though, we stealth mode, extra bell, pro body rail, no man, hell, no headers, no 1100 and half an elbow. LV for real, elephant nose, feel me, can braille cold, the third railroad, double bread bowl, hammers and nails, close encounters with that. Rose on the third morning, clairvoyant, clear shit of the flow, boy, flow free form. Rolls Royce, she's warm, he goes recall, poverty, the only rapper, put it at all costs, the coin flipping, voluntary flow. Turn fluty, Hail Mary toss, shot made bosses, blade sharper, blue line hoodie, red line Parker. Let my blood and enough bread on it, but had a headline artist, two-step on product, eating like Stephon Jones. Eggnog, head nog, dissolving in arm, leprechaun, lucky charm, baton, accessories, heavily slept on, reset alarms like Exxon. Cassettes went off, cigarettes dipped in embalm, steno clips, you threw like an N64 high score, 1 and 9, born, pick the mind door. Domino effect and result, dollar signs, galore, glory in a tangible form, fly on the board, more than online law, all is one mind. The all wise swarm, wild calm, eye of the storm, the carbines, the warm, what were we built for?
Davino goes crazy.
Stillborn, me and Raz, silk and velour, future wave film school, Vanderbilt, Villa and Florida. Spinning wheel of fortune, dealing dolphins, how to tell us you ain't get a finish on it. Our tree just got ill over. Know what it is, God?
Went crazy. That was Alpaca
High technology, man.
by Raz Fresco, Future Wave, Al Divino, SD
Might
Knack.
take a couple 10 pieces of knowledge, this one, man.
Up next, we got Without Mention by Boldy James and V-Dog.
Jaga.
Send in your music, guys.
These niggas so floor. I grew up granny banging needles. Uncle used to smoke raw. Cuzzo blazing perico and he sniffing through a coke straw. He just jumped in his bag, once don't know I've been in my blow yard. Bet I can pull this bitch for this bitch nigga pull my whole card. These niggas ain't on shit, know how we bummin' Humphrey Bogart. Mafia a double D, whopping Bo Jackson, we the pro star. Shock of his life, son proper like I get you broke off. We told them choppers tight, won't be no fights and no more close calls. Never seen the drought, we get them ickins for the low ball. When bitches see me out, they always ask if I play pro ball. Yeah, I play for the Tigers, always been a bad liar. 40 farms later, up in 20 pints of Quagmire. Cooking up in glass pots, used to whip in cast iron. Ducking high pursuit, now we shoot when they flash sirens. Had my son in the car, he lucky we ain't flatlining. The good thing is you niggas caught me at a bad time. Better to break your heart at the autograph signing and find out your favorite rapper piece was full of laughter. Instead of making your mark, you niggas out here clownfish. In the city serving, but we heard you out of town snitch. That Dorothy and that Toto had them small towns clicking. Booking one ways with transfers, we was round tripping. All I need is a loyal team and a few down bitches, and we can touch more cream than you can count. But that's what
Boldy James just keeps dropping fire.
But I moved the bag in Morse code. Chain wet before I went outside, I had to let my pores close. Hook out behind me off of Evergreen and for a road. Pulled over when he hopped out, had to drop that bitch in sport mode. Jack guy.
Shout out Jacob Matthew, Professor Payne. Can't wait to hear that.
Bloody heel bounce, I'll drop 100 in your cornrows. Born bold and cold. Streets left me with a torn soul. Lost my brother Slim, so for him, I be pouring foes. Rolls Royce done, slipping, sliding on them Borgios. Caught a 5 a watt and a half a pint of Morton. Rolling on my wrist, came for slap boxing in the shadows. Shadow boxing with the creatures, black topping on the gravel. Playing with that tar in the desert, making sand castles. Don't talk in the car. I made no statements if the feds snatch you. Just shut the fuck up, cause if not, we gon' take out his time. Lock all the doors and close the blinds, shit might get kinda hostile. Even from a kid, hustle always been on point. Price like I work at Best Buy.
Prices like I work at Best Buy. Shout out Boldy James, V-Don. That's off their Fire album. Up next, this might be my favorite verse of the year. Shout out Ice Cold Bishop. Chez Noir and Superior. This is Midnight. I want to know what you guys actually think of this verse, because I love it.
Mr. Ice Cold, Chuck Taylor's on the light pole. What you sign for? Not enough, nigga, try more. Throwing hands on camera with a nigga just like Tybo. Make a nigga weave in Bob just like Sideshow. 12 gauge in a nigga pie hole. I will put black all around a nigga eye hole. This nigga asking way too many questions. Are you 5-0? You would never pick my brain about what I know. 9 cold and I'm so sick of all these niggas raise the crime rate up. He said don't kill him, but I did it. I had my mind made up. He showed the hit, then I robbed him. Now my time made up. Was born a bitch, I just wonder what his spine made of. Chop a nigga down with Ray Ray glove. I said nigga like they cuz. I slid through, but they wasn't where they say they was. Yo, big homie saw bitches and they stay on drugs. These old niggas out here begging a plug. Talking about I only got 10, but sell me a dub. Same niggas telling bitches that they owe 'em a hug. Man, nah, cause this bitch out, she only show up with love. How do you know what I does?
Oh, do you know what I does?
Niggas and bitches, fuck the consequence. I spaz out on them right now, proceed to hop the fence. Smoke a nigga like some chocolate tie, hope you got the fit. Please don't ask me what I represent, hence the Dodger fit. Chopper got me punching on my stomach just like clockers, bitch. You can pull up on us every day, but bitch, we not gon' snitch. When you get to heaven, you should ask that man what got him drenched. 3 niggas in one bitch, I might as well watch the Wiz. I'm tryna slide, I need somebody to come watch the kids. You can pull up on us every day, but bitch, we not gon' snitch. When you get to heaven, you should ask that man what got him drenched. 3 niggas in one bitch, I might as well watch the Wiz.
Shout out Ryleg FX. Appreciate you.
The gift of modesty, rags to riches, but still
doing reactions right now.
Stench of poverty. Yeah, I make rappers nervous with little effort. I don't rap bars when I spit, bitch. I give them lectures. Shots fired, had you crippled.
Like Vic Lowe, that's what I'm saying, bro. That verse is crazy. I knew you would like it because I feel like it's right up your alley.
I seen rookies turn to masters out of special ed.
Fuck 'em. I want to read what you just DM'd me on the chat, but I ain't gonna read it until you tell me, because that shit's crazy. Shout out Eric from Salem, said Shay Noir is the GOAT. Watch my interview with Shay Noir, out now. If you're on IG, go over to YouTube for better quality and to join the chat. Up next, we're listening to Feral by Token. Got the email.
She sit in my shotgun like the barrel. Bow. Your girl is fair, mine is feral. Bow. I can take off work, but I can take off your apparel. Bow. Ebenezer splooge and my life's a Christmas carol. Bow. She want me to show my true colors until I'm caught red-handed.
I can't believe he said Ebenezer splooge.
I'm a top 10 bandit. Labels got your boys doing split Jean-Claude Van Damme shit. Damn. Talking words so many hats, I probably gave all them dandruff. Damn. Had me coming in a second, that's a second coming. Almost thought the Lord was crucified. More money, more problems.
Falcom wrote, I dropped the whole shroom bar, which is an 8, and 1,500 milligrams of Eddie. Album is basically ready. Needs some finishing touches. Damn, you said Sunday. I was looking forward to it.
Always on me, let's find a shooter barking up the wrong tree. I get him new to barking in my watch fee. I'm like a jeweler bark on me, I shot 3. It's like the booster far from being all clean. But I'm a boozer, party's got my dog geeking like a tutor. She sit in my shotgun like the barrel. Bow. Your girl is fair, mine is feral. Bow. I can take off work, but I can take off your apparel. Bow. Ebenezer splooge and my life's a Christmas carol. Bow. I did you dirty, but you did me dirty first. Now
he went crazy.
Meant to be 'cause she's possessive and I'm possessed by a demon. I won't ask you about your past if you agree to now ask me about our future. Okay.
Shout out Mr. Troll.
Like my childhood scooter. Okay. I don't got a group, I got one homie.
Mr. Troll, you waited for the 1-year anniversary where nothing changed. I still had audio difficulties. I'm still playing the same music. I did literally nothing special.
My storage unit's worse than hoarder boomers were. I'm more elusive than the Lord and Lucifer. I'm more reclusive than the dorky students where the whores are foolish, but my boys are stupider. She's more abusive, but I'm sorta used to her. The corner unit's got the porch, I'm moving further. The more I'm moving, it's like the more I'm doing dirt. She sit in my shotgun like the barrel. Bow. Your girl is fair, mine is feral. Bow.
Baker's damn Falcom ate 5 grams of mushrooms and 1,500 milligrams of that. Baked Baker in the chat. Falcom ate a whole 5-gram chocolate bar and 1,500 milligrams of your edibles.
I give an autograph to the cop instead of a fingerprint. I give a podcast to the bitch. I might not be hitting and probably won't follow back, but I will follow haters in the crypto. Read the almanac, I decide when the bitch is sprinkling. Feel like a laundromat, cause I take it right after finishing. I put you on a map, I can take you off in indefinite. Token the autocrat, I'm the king.
This is the only way you can dance to Token.
But the new perspective is that had a heart attack. Only time that his heart was relevant. So like a water tap, but I'm dirty. Flint. Token while I was being in a pocket. Lint. I don't like what she wearing a cheetah. Print. I'm the animal in a relationship. I'm the animal that they wanna come on and ride on. Never living right, so I know that I'm gonna die wrong. Token the Tempur-Pedic, I'm who they wanna lie on. Pack a potential impossible to put a price on. I'm not good at.
That's the only way you can dance to Token.
Oh, okay. Congrats on that big feature. How much did you pay for that one? Oh, okay. Why would I go outside when I'm already lost without moving? Moving. Rap game Ebenezer, don't come to me with that joyful bullshit. Bullshit. All that's left in this world that I live for is rapping one night stand role play. My friend got so used to me saying I'ma kill myself. He respond like, okay.
Shout out Token. That was Feral. That song's fire. We have songs on the list. Make sure to send yours in to be added to the list. I'm just putting y'all onto some music. I don't care what y'all say, this song is fire. I won't take any disrespect to this song, and if you don't like this song, get out of my chat.
What else?
Shout out Power Trav, Cash Cobain, and Chowley.
If you wanna fuck, say something, baby. I'll top 5 sexy, you look sexy, I'ma say something crazy. I put in that work, I ain't being lazy. Blow with that pussy in that dirt, I'm pouring my face in it, baby. Blow with that pussy in that dirt, I'm pouring my face in it, baby.
Baker got his ass.
Would that be okay with you, baby? I ain't with the practice, you talking practice, I'm erasing you, baby. I don't got no place for you, baby. Don't with a beer, say place for you, baby. What else? I had a thing for you, baby. What else? I'm never gonna taste for you, baby. What else? I'm never gonna taste for you, baby.
Mr. Troll, that's how I dance listening to Ari the Rugged.
Come make a shake for me, baby.
Give a thumbs up, everybody.
Make me a favor, I'm singing my song like I was a baby. Yo, your pussy my favorite, might do
We only have 5 thumbs up and 14 people watching. That pisses me
Make a shake for me, baby. Little booty's metal too. Come make a shake for me, baby. Yeah, make me a favor, I'm singing my song like I was a baby. Yo, your pussy my favorite, might do something grown and make me a baby. Yeah, practice make perfect, that's only with sports, don't practice with me. Don't practice. Graham and Pete, I ain't to propose, you get on your knees. She told me, just tell her exactly what I wanna do with her, please. I told her, I wanna slut her all the way out when I please. She got secrets, you could tell me, you could tell me. Just tell me. She had a threesome with an op nigga and a bestie. Next time you see him, set the drop on him and we all good. Okay. I got a secret, I hit his BM, it's a small hood. If you wanna fuck, say something, baby. I'm top 5 sexy.
I already played the Will Smith freestyle on one live stream. I can't do it again. He didn't really rap over Dr. Bird. Someone just edited that. You're right, Big Baker. So many green. Salute to everyone. Il Java and Steel Drummo, aka Falcom, gifting all the memberships.
Make perfect, that's only with sports, don't practice with me. Don't practice. Graham and Pete, I ain't to propose, you get on your knees. She told me, just tell her exactly what I wanna do with her, please. I told her, I wanna slut her all the way out when I please.
I'm a sucker for a good sample use like this. You know what? Oh my god. Shout out Here's Johnny. I just listened to this song. Like, this is you know, there are songs sent into this live stream that I forget that are live stream songs. They're just songs I listen to. And this is one of them. This is Sandusky by Here's
Say
Johnny.
stop the rise the wicked, make a wise decision. Landlord of existence, get your life evicted. Supply equipment, can't hit the pitch. Better time it different. Unknown flow, every time it's different. Hit up Omar, he'll supply the rhythm. Tighter than vice grips getting, tighter than the tie chicks can. Tight as Kimbo slices, fist ripping. This shit's different. Make the pit sick 'em, poker picks whip 'em. Drink a 2-liter with the 5th mixed in my fiend. Sniffing. Kid, listen, I'll point it out like nitpicking. Told these bums quit ripping. Shoot guns till my wrist limping. But nowadays the drugs hit different. Get placed in outer space from
It's a white Mexican. You don't need to retract here.
Come get it. My cloth dried out like hung linens. Get your rugs lifted. Lyrics
You can just enjoy the chat too.
In the universe of my own, true brutalist with my
I like when people just watch it. I hope people enjoy this.
Like nudists get exposed, head moving to the flow. Y'all's tool is just for show. Wouldn't shoot it.
I hope I see some animals soon. Weather's getting
True
nicer.
brutalist with my tone. Made a crucifix using bones. Not new to this, you know. Like nudists get exposed. Head moving to the flow. Y'all's tool is just for show. Wouldn't shoot it in the shows. These rappers bitch made. Frying with hunters that their bitch made. Get called out like a sick day. Popping rounds till my wrist breaks. Floss the pound with grip tape. Talking down's a mistake. Walk 'em down like a stick cane. Get lost and found in the big lake. Stop shouting, that shit's fake. Jock the style of my mixtape. That's not how you gon' get great. If he got locked down, he probably get raped.
Touched in the shower like Penn State. That's a bar. Unfortunately, that's a bar. Shout out, Here's Johnny. That was Sandusky. I hope. Eric from Salem said, saw a gaggle of big old turkeys down the Cape. It's the season. Yeah, those old women are going out for walks now. But oh wait, why is my camera not like? I don't know why I had my camera. Oh, because Brandon was there. There we go. That's better. Yo, last time I was here, there was fucking snow outside, and now it's 70 degrees. I ran. Oh, hey guys, how's everyone's health journey going? I told y'all I would stay consistent and I would talk about it. I have not had any candy, no fast food. I ran for 40 minutes, almost 4 miles today. Y'all should be consistent too. You don't have to follow my whole thing, but set goals for yourself and stick with them with me. I'm going to try to stay consistent, and if you want to with me, you should too. Cameron Bahani said he's going to send me a workout plan, and when he does, Cameron Bahani and I haven't even asked him to do this, but I'm making him do it. Cameron Bahani and I are going to have a live stream workout session, where we do the workouts on the live stream. I'm not saying all the time, but we're doing one. I feel like that'll be fun. Shout out Cameron Bahani. Jacob Alamo said, I got a workout in on Saturday. Salute to you, Jacob Alamo. Eric from Salem says, Sam, I've never been more unhealthy. I'm going to level with you. We turning it around this spring, though. I feel that, bro. I feel like I was at my unhealthiest point, but I just hit a place where I was like, damn, it's time to make a change. You know what I mean? It's time to make a change. Yeah. Sometimes it's good to not give a fuck. This is weird. I hope. Sometimes it's good to not give a fuck about your body and just focus on other things, but when you hit that point where you start, like, disliking yourself for it, that's when you have to make a change. It's okay to not put health at the forefront if you have other things going on. I'm not a professional, you don't have to take my fucking advice. But when it starts like taking a turn on your mental health, when your physical health starts taking a turn on your mental health, that's when you really do need to go for a walk outside, fucking whatever. You know what I mean? You don't need to go crazy, but just something to get your body moving. Listen to some music, listen to a book on tape. Fucking just find those nice little routines. Like, I know I be wild and I love having fun on here, but I do keep a routine. Every morning I wake up, I meditate, I journal, I pray, I do yoga, I stretch, and I try to work out. But I make sure that I meditate, journal, pray, and stretch every morning. And I ain't talking about praying to whatever God you think I'm talking about. I'm just talking about praying to the universe, being thankful for what I have and asking for what I need. And that's my morning routine, and I do that every morning, and I feel like that allows me to be goofy and be myself, because I know every morning I'm at least going to take care of myself before I do anything else. And there's some days I don't do it. There's some days where I do it late in the day. There's days where I skip and I feel like shit that I skip, but I'm going to say 90% of the time, 80% of the time, I'm doing that every single morning. And so when you get yourselves just those nice little routines, it's going to get you right. And you can still have fun. You guys see me fucking smoking weed and being an idiot. I still have fun, but like, you just need little routines. If you can do 20 minutes for yourself, a half hour for yourself every day, a half hour, you're on your phone for a half hour. That's one episode of a TV show. You know what I'm saying? If you can do that shit for yourself, like 30 minutes where you know this is for the betterment of myself, I'm telling you your mental health is going to get better. I'm telling you your physical health is going to get better. I ain't trying to go on no like bumper sticker tirade, like preach shit. I ain't trying to do that. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. And if you want to do it too, that's great. If not, that's fine too. But if you guys want to be on that journey with me of trying to like get better, I will talk to y'all about it. Even if you want to DM me and just be like, damn, I don't want to work out today, I'll tell you to work out. Or I'll tell you, damn, I skipped working out today and I feel like shit for it. You know what I mean? Because I appreciate all of y'all who support me, So I want to be able to support y'all too. And that's what this is about. That's what this live stream's about. So I love all of y'all. I really do appreciate all of y'all. And thank you letting me go on that tirade. Let's read this chat. Baked Baker said, I've hiked 5 miles this week and got up to a set of 50 on push-ups. Salute to you, Baked Baker. I was doing push-ups today. I did 100 push-ups. I ain't gonna lie. I did as many like real push-ups as I could, and then I finished off the 100 on bitch push-ups. But I'm admitting to it, you know what I mean? Like, I still got to that 100, even though some of them were bitch push-ups. More than I'd like to admit, but I don't even give a fuck. Baked Baker, we gotta go on a hike live stream with Beeps. That shit would be fun as hell. Falcom says, I just keep a pistol. The fuck I'ma lift weights for? Unfortunately, that's a bar. Falcom. Beep said, don't worry, I'll bring candy, CBD, and alcohol next time I come through. Bring vodka, Beeps. I'll drink vodka with you, and I do like those CBD gummies. They do calm me down. Jacob Matthews says, I'm forced to be healthy. My body rejects non-healthy foods. High meat diet for you, boy. Damn, when'd you figure that out, and how'd you figure that out? Jacob Matthew. White Mexican said, facts. Falcom said, take care of yourselves, especially mental health. Falcom said, don't let it get to a point that you don't have or see a way out. Been there, let's go. Yeah, Falcom, that's totally right. Just be able to talk to people, and if you can't, try to find connections with people so you do have people to talk to. And that's what I think people like about this live stream, is it is a community of people who can hold each other accountable and be there for each other. Shout out Nalid Savad said, let's go. Happy 1 year, Sam. Salute to you. Appreciate you. Eric from Salem said, was wondering if you were still keeping the meditation up. That's the hardest habit to develop, but probably the most helpful, very respectable. Bro, I know. Thank you to my exes, bro. I feel like I leave every relationship learning something, and my ex taught me how to meditate. So I'm very thankful for her. Another ex taught me how to run. And I don't think you should hold grudges. But whenever I think, like, how did I develop that meditation app? I mean, that meditation, skill, it was from her, so salute to her. And, yeah, I studied it for, like, a year and a half. Like, serious study of meditations and yoga. So salute to that. K Swiper said, happy 1 year anniversary. Salute to you, K Swiper. Appreciate you. Baked Baker said, love you, bro. Speak that shit. Love you too, Baked Baker. Falcom said, Sam, don't return my DMs. I'm on a rant right now. I can't be DMing when I'm on a rant. West Virginia. Jacob Alvo says, I work out with my pistol on me. Y'all are crazy. Imagine if I was going on a run with my pistol on me. It's just flopping around in my pocket. That shit would be... Oh, word. All right, Falcom, I saw yours. I didn't know if you said you dropped it or not. I was just confused. We are going to get into the reviews, but I got a couple more songs to put y'all... I played these songs, but I want to listen to them again. Here's Belladonna, the On The Radar freestyle. It's now out on streaming. So if you like it, you can get it on streaming. That's fuck, Jacob Matthew. I'm happy you figured it out. Oh, fuck him. Remember, Beep said the chat does stay up.
Bitch, I'm God sent, not for the sensitive. Made him think I'd be the queen of his heart, then off with his head. I've been toxic and negative since my mom was pregnant. Why would I talk and have a conversation that's honest when I could rob you instead? I want the Fetty, bitch, the guap with the Benjamins. Do you comprehend? Fuck a ring, I want your wallet, but I put the pussy on him. Now he want a wedding, got his attention, now he's obsessed. What can I say? It's not my fault, I'm the best. Like, first they hate, then they're not in the heads. I got him choked up, palm on the necks. He was hating in my messages, now he in my comments with compliments. Hit his bitch, got a stalk in my following, cause I forgot to text. I'm a creepy bitch with ominous presence. You crossed me once and I'ma always want your head. Still plotting on my ex, caught him cheating, so I brought him together. Next day he woke up next to a rotting body.
I don't even know if that shit's out. I don't even remember the name anymore. Eric from Salem.
I was in that unit wearing socks with the grips, mixing antipsychotics with all of my bottles of gin. They got a problem with this attitude I got from the bricks. I hold grudges forever, no, I do not forgive. Fuck a man, empty your pockets, bitch, I don't want your dick. I ruined his confidence, all I did was exist like... I'm an evil ass bitch, I won't pretend. My father was an alcoholic, I'm Ivana's daughter, so I beat men. Got him on his knees, he wanna repent. Take me to the ATM, bitch, I ain't your cheap
I
ass.
knew you didn't have
Finally
it in
some
your
competition,
pocket.
now these bitches feel stressed. I don't even have an album out, they're crowning
If
me
you did,
best.
you'd be
I
one
make 'em
wild
insecure just by
motherfucker.
me breathing. I know they hate to see it. I make an incel self-esteem weak and complain how we rapping about
I'd be on the
pussy, but when men
treadmill
do,
with
they're a
it.
genius. It's a problem, cause you know pussy's
On the
more powerful than a
treadmill,
penis.
you're
Stole his soul, I'm a demon. Kill him, don't need a reason. Name's Bell, but I'm a beast. I'll put 3 holes in your cleavage like I'm an empress, I'm the devil, I'm a Medusa. Take a seat, I'm one of none, ho, don't attempt to do this. Lil' bruh, put the sled through your medulla. We can get into it, your man ain't never coming back. This coochie wetter than Bermuda, bitch.
She went crazy on that. She went crazy on that. Yo, nah, being on the Stairmaster with the piece. Wait, what's the funniest machine to hold a pistol on at the gym? I would say the elliptical. Because you look so uncool on the elliptical anyway. Like I get it. I like the elliptical, but no one looks cool on the elliptical. And if you were just at the gym if you were at Planet Fitness on the elliptical with the gun, being like, I wish a motherfucker would make fun of me for being on this fucking elliptical, then that shit, Eric from Salem said pull-ups with the stick is wild. You have it on your back. Shout out Luca Zatola. We're over on YouTube to join the chat. So come join us over on the chat. Jacob Allen said, I gotta watch out for gators out here while I'm going on a nature walk. Bro, what is a pistol gonna do to an alligator? Be real with me. Feel real with me. What is a pistol gonna do to an alligator? On the elliptical with the broomstick. Civilid, you said you inspired me. I've been rapping for a minute and winning the song contest in December pushed me to keep going. Really appreciate the love from you in 1,000 words. Shout out Civilid. That's dope, man. Keep going. Keep going. I'm happy that we can do that for you, but even if we didn't, just keep going. Fuck what anyone says. Good or bad, just do it for you. Keep creating and keep making yourself happy, because that's what this shit's about. But salute to you. I'm going to be live with 1,000 words tomorrow. So if you want to tune in or send in songs or whatever, I'm going to be going live with 1,000 words tomorrow. I'm doing another song contest today, so make sure to send in your music. The best one gets a prize. And make sure to give a thumbs up on YouTube. Shout out Coop Art in the chat. Said, shout out Buck 1 year. Appreciate you. Can hope we can build this year. Keep rocking. Shout out Coop Art. Coop Art, DM me on Instagram. If you're an artist, I'd love to see your art, bro. I'd love to see your art. Shout out everyone in the chat right now. The elliptical makes me feel like I'm piloting a turn-of-the-century contraption on my around the world in 80 days shit. That's hilarious, Eric from Salem. Alright, we should probably get into some of these these songs. Let's play the first one. This is Il Java. This is Beastmaster.
What up?
I like this beat. I feel like I'm in a swanky jazz bar in a 60s movie.
Hey yo, I be stacking my mail, counting up hella parcels. Leave your body in a tunnel like carpal for stepping on my metatarsals. You may be known across the globe, but you a stranger to nature. This earth's creature will turn you into a nomenclature. Ice skate on the beat before I Norman Bates you. Normally not a hater, but I saw a window for opportunity and I hopped in it. It wasn't any other option, so I had to rock with it. Stop.
Hey, Nick Shea got the membership from Fuck 'em. That's a win.
Bastard in the streets. It's littered with rappers.
That's a double win.
Make
Thank
you
you,
piss on your
Fuck 'em.
mattress. Knock the eggs out your basket. I don't know what's next, but I'm
Phantom
ready
Mizzy
for
on the
whatever
beat.
happens. Leveled out the scales when I was weighing up the madness. A track was positive and stay away from the magnets. Imagine this. The lottery ticket that you copped is just a scratch and sniff. Molly papers wrap the piff. Stargazers capture this. Razorback, ridge racer shit. Diamonds in the sky, rhyming is so fly. The point of life is to survive until you die. Thought he saw everything till he caught a knife to the eye. And now we see the point. Both hands on the wood grain. Got your bitch gripping the cedar joint. Hey yo, listen to the ghost on the beat. It's wise words being spoke before you post on the streets. It's the beast off the leash, and you moving too impulsively.
Salute to y'all.
Yo, listen to the ghost on the beat. It's wise words being spoke before you
Salute
post
to
on
MT
the
Hall,
streets.
Zeta Mac, FTC
It's the
Vice
beast
Plug,
off the leash.
Michael Mallory,
And
Power
you
Fist
moving
80.
too
Thank you for watching my
impulsively.
1 year anniversary.
Hey yo, watch the way that you move. It's time for inner reflection. Repent to get a sinner's protection. Interested in innovation and invest in one of my inventions. I supply him with the best shit. They raise their eyes up at my questions.
Salute
but
to
I'm
y'all.
just getting high and watching wrestling. Boxing with demons break a leg. He got shot in the femur and now he's dead. But his zombified body came back for revenge. They killed him twice, he ain't think it would happen again. But that's what happens
This song's
when
fire, Il Java.
your circumstance isn't an accident. Prisoner of the moment. On track, got these bitches back bent, and they talking with an accent.
Shout out Warren K. Show, shout out Rare Breed, shout out Honcho
Listen to
Poppy,
the
shout out
ghost
David
on the
Stevens,
beat. It's
shout out
wise
Dr.
words
Manhattan.
being
Thank you for
spoke
watching
before you
my
post
1 year
on the
anniversary.
streets.
There's your membership.
It's the beast off the leash. It's the beast off the leash.
Big Baker said Nick Shea, aka Caillou. Nick Shea said, yo, Baker, I wasn't even in the chat, bro. Oh my god. I love this live stream. I love all of y'all. That was Beastmaster by Il Java, produced by Phantom Mizzy. That was dope as hell. Let's listen to this next song. This is MVP Myra. This is Better Times by MVP Myra. I can actually play the video. There's a video. So let's watch the video too. This is MVP Myra. This is Better Times.
Be wishing for them better times when I could call your phone. My bro, he in a better place, just wish that you was home. I wrote a letter, sent it out, you know I had to stamp it. My bro, he called my dog, he down there plans doing
This shit's fire.
Addicted to the Gucci's, and I love when it be thick. She said she ride for me, but she ain't ride it, left me sick. I be deep up in my feelings, got feelings I can't forget. If I tell you what it is, you know that that's what I meant. Money coming first, I put you first, and you start switching sides. When I rap her, give her chills, it look like she be hypnotized. Heading for the hills, I know it's fun.
Shout out MVP Myra in the chat.
I know I was wrong, but dang, don't act like you was doing right. Blew up in the cell, fire in the body, he can't sleep at night. Told me if I make it, I'ma make it, put my team on flight. Chillin' with my homies up his eye, you know that we on ice. Bad bitch, we getting lit, she wanna make a movie. I don't trust no one, I cannot slide without my tool lit. Wasn't running poverty, now niggas claim they know me. Remember when they died? out of me, now niggas being choosy. Be wishing for them better times when I could call your phone. My bro, he in a better place, just wish that you was home. I wrote a letter, sent it out, you know I had to stay, babe. My bro, he going my doggy down here, playing, you ain't playing it. Be wishing for them better times when I could call your phone. My bro, he in a better place, just wish that you was home. I wrote a letter, sent it out, you know I had to stay, babe. My bro, he going my doggy down here, playing, you ain't playing it.
We gotta move a plan if we wanna make it out. They say it's beef in the land and pick a safer route. My doggy stay with a semi, some niggas hate his style. No car, but when niggas envy, can't let them take me
That
out.
hoodie you
My
got
dog
on
is pretty
fire.
brave, so shit will never be the same. Ice my wrist, I whip a text, I'm going to ballin' with the fame. Remember when she curved me, now she fuckin' cause I got a name. Kick her from the game like bye bye birdie, I don't want no strings. I don't want no love, I tell them charge it to the game. I don't want no love, I tell them charge it to the game. I don't want no love, I tell them charge it to the game.
Fire. That was Better Times by MVP Myra. That was dope as hell. Thank you for sending that in. I like the singing. You have a great voice.
Better times when I could call your phone. My bro, he in a better place, just wish that you was home. I wrote a letter, sent it out, you know I had to stand it. My bro, he on my doggy down here playing through, ain't playing.
Salute. That was fire. MVP Myra. That was Better Times. Mr. Troll said, no sugar, keep it bitter. I'm cold like a blizzard. Mr. Troll spitting bars in the chat. Nick Shea says, I called him a Chad the other day, and he goes, alright, Caillou, go take a nap. I was giving him a compliment. Okay, Nick Shea. Chad is not a compliment. Jacob Alamu said, got y'all on the 70-inch big screen, about to roll up. Fire. How do I look on... Yo, pause, bro. Yo, I was about to say, how do I look on 70 inches? That shit's crazy. What the fuck? That's a pause if I ever heard one. Nick Shea said, this is dope. Mr. Troll said, that's how my hair is. Baked Baker said, Nick Shea, you should come to the egg hunt on the 19th, Burlington, Mass. Baked Baker is doing an egg hunt the 19th in Burlington. Hit him up. Follow him at baked_BAKA to find out how. Also, if you want the official Butter Bucked Up, hit him up. He will get it to you anywhere in the continental U.S. Falcom said, I'm going to drive 12 hours for that egg hunt. Salute. Big Moley said, just sent along 10. Shout out Big Moley. Can't wait to listen. Also, my email sambuckcomedy@gmail.com if people want to email me songs. Shout out David Payne in the chat. Jacob Matthews said, trying to work with more female artists. Last song was fire. The last song was fire. There's a lot of, bro, I be listening to mostly, I would say like 50% female artists right now. Don't tell Jay Clips or anything, but Eric from Salem said not on 70 inches. You're crazy. Oh my God. Mr. Troll said, I had 12 eggs today. I feel like that's too many eggs. Nah, I got it. I got your song, Big Molly. I got the link. It should work. Yeah, I got the link. It should work. I'm not playing your song now, sorry. I just wanted to make sure the link was working. Up next, we got Walmart Clearance Pants by Beeps, produced by Lotus. Shout out both of them.
Beeps, Lotus,
Falcom gifted $1.
Let's go. Tiny car, but the roads here still ain't big enough. Every other block got a bar or a liquor store. Every other track when you new drop was just fluff.
Shout out Bree Band.
Mail check at the Aura Buzz. Two-door hatchback, really has 3 doors. I don't have enough $4 I'ma take yours. And it's been a couple years since I bought new clothes. And I'm up Shit's Creek, but I didn't bring oars. But I bought the vodka, yeah, I got the Tito's. Got a Greek girl, so I might switch to Ouzo. And I roll a little flower every time I lose dough. And I take a beer shower every time I lose hope. And I feel like Arthur Shower.
I take a beer shower every time I lose hope.
I should pass you over for an Uber.
No one has realer bars than me.
I'm a New England bloke, and they wanna be a part of it. I'll run it up and show. Oh would it love to joke? Might be time to call it quits, I check like I see yo drop off at Rhode Island Design College, I'm a dropout. Car body metal, the car body metal always shock me, humming on. So I feel instead of shock, and the yards flying around. I'm dynamic, you are static, you just start hopping around. And I'm vegan, I am not eating something that was flopping around. You like me? You like me? You come see me and I will want a sausage round. Dick electors calling me like I am finna talk it out.
Beeps at 2 inches is plenty.
I'm on the green with the 9 irons and a little golf cart.
I love Beeps music.
Yeah, and I'm almost 33 like
Smashin' was gifted a membership by Baked Baker. Salute Baked Baker.
Yeah, had a couple pair and then I'm doing 33 around the people that were parking there. And I'm almost 33, like I'm Jesus. I'm not stopping there. The Walmart pants are clearance. I had a couple pair.
Fire. That was Walmart clearance pants by Beeps, produced by Lotus. That was fire. Shout out Beeps. Let's listen to Slick Vic Low next. Shout out Slick Vic Low, aka Lyrical Leviathan, always sending in dope music. He sent in 3 tracks. The first one.
Put my kids in your wife's throat.
Oh, damn. That's a crazy bar to start out on. Put my kids in your wife's throat. This is Supreme Leviathan, African Voodoo Science, featuring Silver Moon, Kareem Ali, and Chuck the Mad Ox. Shout out Slick Vic Low. This was uploaded 12 hours ago.
Put my kids in your wife's throat. Microphones broke. Hang MCs by their dookie ropes. Spit lyrical heat seekers. Kareem Ali on the feature. Whack niggas get smoked. Sativa. Y'all ain't real. Fuck is the deal? We rhyme like fake R&B singers with no vocal skills. Microphone microchips. Auto-tune robots. Just go bots in the matrix. So we bring back the real hip-hop.
This shit's crazy. Shout out Slick Vic Low.
These bars you can't stop. Rip a rapper's tongue out like some old Reeboks. Kill the noise that your mouth talk. My mind divine design, elevated wordplay to shine like Mike's glove or as bloody as OJ's. It's your choice. We just speak the chants. When we live, the whole world see the peace. John Morant.
You die, we keep the microphone. Who try to put their hands on mine? Boom back, click and clack clack. Boom back.
Mr. Troll likes this one.
I put a spell on you. I put a spell on you.
Yo, it's the stocky yo with the cocky flow from Poplar Grove, ready rock and roll on the block. You learn to work a stove, more cold kind of Miyagi dough, shit Nagi throw. Had to chop the flow like you chop a phone, but it wouldn't grow. I don't deal with voodoo the way these industry dudes do. How you pray
Jacob Matthew, do you want Professor Payne to send in the song with you? Or wait.
We get the blues too. My mind is science in alignment with ancient chemists. Anunnaki genetics are better than bioorganics. Bionic biomechanics, metal with planet. Every bar's pyrokinetic.
I burn more bodies than the Third Reich. Machete slice, planetary alignment. African voodoo science, third eye sight.
This shit's
I write
fire.
intergalactic calligraphy and code and comedic ciphers. Light a white devil's flesh on fire. We profound sound clappers. Y'all ain't ill, ain't real. Just screaming in loud sounds like drill rappers. By quill kill rappers. Better prepare your real rappers. Tongue is a gun too. Microphone check. Murder one.
Shout out Invaders of the Universe. Shout out D Skills. Said Baltimore Boom Bap.
Stage blazer. You tight pants creators. Hippie pseudo all creators lack clout. Don't even breathe on the beat. Try to speak, I rip your lungs out. Fake thugs and stunts. The only time you gang bang but niggas was Pride Month. You turn my headphones up.
Yo.
The only time you gang bang but niggas was Pride Month. You turn my headphones up.
You die, we keep the microphone.
You got me really giggling with that one.
Boom back, click and clack clack. Boom back, click and clack clack. I put a spell on you. I put a spell on who? You die, we keep the microphone. Who try to put their hands on mine?
Jacob Matthew said he's cool with it. D. Don intended to join salute.
I'm naturally scientific. Lyrically, I'm gifted.
Shout out Tammy Ward.
That would fuck with your spirit, even without
Give a thumbs up if you're on YouTube, everybody.
Mind's eye like touching braille cells 6 dots high. That form sentences. I inform the listeners through sauce.
So when you send a song, just make sure to send your receipt too. Remember, it's 3 songs for $25, 5 songs for $40.
Trying to be big dog, but the ox is bigger. Built like Battle Cat, your cringer. You couldn't fuck with this. with dick hands and a tongue thumb. Not the greatest you, but still consider you dum-dums. Who describe your whole crew in a lump sum. I'm the I, the 1+1. Double, twice the trouble, no need to wonder. Step across the line or be 6 feet under. The Hellraiser without pins. Skinny or fat, I detach bones from both of your chins. Blur your eye lens, take away your sight. You can't see the #1 star give light. You hating like Hitler, painting pictures of sunny days, followed by 3 Ks. You guard and still pray. See, even in nonsense, you feel the presence of a spiritual conscience where the core is darkness. I spark this like Big Bang. Universes like pictures trapped in squares and rectangle frames. The name, capital M, capital A. You can get D's nuts. My style is crazy. You don't want me as your enemy. My flavor terminates.
Shout out Slick Vic
and that's
Low.
the end of you.
This is African Voodoo Science, Supreme Leviathan, featuring Silver Moon, Kareem Ali, and Chuck the Mad Ox. That song was a 10 out of 10. Good thing we have 2 more songs from Slick Vic. This is Miles Morales. Bro, you sent this song in before? Maybe you didn't send in like this video, but I've been singing this song in my head ever since Feeling Like Miles Morales. I'd be singing this song in my head just randomly all the time. Feeling like Miles Morales. Feeling like Miles Morales. I just be singing this in my head. Feeling like Miles Morales.
Nigga what? Nigga what? Nigga what?
I don't sing that part.
Boom bap demon, mic squeezing, dungeon dragon, fire breathing. You blast and miss, I blast and hit you blasphemous rap heathens. Don't give a fuck if you lick clit or suck semen. Slick Vic is a castrated penis. You can't beat him. We don't give a fuck what you believe in. Clairvoyant rhyme geniuses. Before ahead of my time, my parents are
It's
still
crazy that
fetuses.
Jay
This
Clips and
colossal
Mr.
gospel
Troll
is
always like
impossible
the
to
same
manage.
music.
The hands will get damaged if we hand them the microphones that we brandish. We either overstand or get banned. More fire than Dylon, hold flammable Krylon. We're trying to make the band. My wordplay is spray cans. You whack rappers just
Shout out
hungry
95
spit. I'm a
Kai.
rapper like Rick and Rip, you understand. Carry tools to stick to make it expand. You get the gist. Miles Morales hands. This dick stick to your chick's walls like Spider-Man.
Damn.
No, I ain't right. Hit your wife on a wedding night. That's the best man. First, none wetter, none better. Spit it whenever. Most clever tongues of Beretta. Tougher than rev runs. Funkiest leather. Wordplay wizards. Spit ions and graffiti and change the weather. Write bars and mathematics. Fucking rappers. We got static like fresh sweaters. Multiverse. Feeling like Miles Morales. Feeling like Miles Morales. Feeling like Miles Morales. Nigga what? Nigga what? Nigga what? What nigga?
You gon' bleed like PMS, rough rider DMX. I'm an alien over the hill like BMX. Don't need a point, need a point. You gon' think you need a vet. You gon' get this gospel like I said it from the podium. Switchblade, settle in your stomach like Imodium. Got to give you niggas the work like Baba. The devil wears Prada, God wears Fubu. You miserable, prism.
Oh, sorry, Miles Morales featuring Black Chakra, Prince Mac, and D Skills Harris. Slick Vic Low. Produced by D Skills Harris.
Pops ain't a dog, you niggas rolling in the goof troop. When death get to knocking like fight the reaper, dodging his blows like ancient mind. I move through space and time, my paper rhymes pushed it together like Frankenstein. This Jean Grey versus Grey Poupon put you in the stasis of a slave ship. On this wave you dine. My tombstone's an obelisk. They gon' make my grave.
Hey guys, give me a thumbs up on YouTube and hit subscribe if you haven't.
Feeling like Miles Morales.
Feeling like Miles Morales. Feeling like Miles Morales.
Nigga what? Nigga what? Nigga what? What nigga? Circle back like reverse clocks. My tongue cocked. You think shit is funny till rim shots become rib shots. You just talk. Glock squeezed and locked the target spot, bitch. Try to talk without your voice box. We rep that sacred hip hop.
What did you mean by rim shots become rib shots?
It ain't Brandon Scott. Subliminal becomes political. Spit energy that's reciprocal. I praise the gods and raise the bars while you be trying to recharge your
I know what you mean.
Yo, I'm causing much damage to be the fastest rising rhyming black bastard. Shake it up like a soda, then you get flattened. I ain't capping. I'm rapping till your eyes get blackened. Spewing sauce to your noodles like Italian families. Swinging through the trees, my ancestor spirit in the breeze. I'm always the victor. Anxiety don't make me freeze. Forgot a written. I still go off for the top 3 of the dopest MCs. Slick Vic, me and that boy Shop.
I'm about to punch the clock, so add me to the list. Schindler, I met Mr. Mac. I'm glad the real shit is back. Tell me who topping this. X-Men out. It's the apocalypse. The God accepts payment at the Acropolis. Clark Kent. Couldn't stop me from ruling Metropolis. I've been in my prime. Call me optimist. More fat niggas is bitches. I guard them like a misogynist. Power level demolishes devils. I want Steve Rogers, bitch. Let's start a civil war. Be the 4 horsemen. Who want be in the figure 4? Huh?
Feeling like Miles Morales. Feeling like Miles Morales. Feeling like Miles Morales. Nigga what? Nigga what? Nigga what? What? Nigga?
Fire. That was Miles Morales by Slick Vic Low.
Why your hair is black and it's normal?
Slick Vic Low, D Skills Harris, Black Chakra, Prince Mac, produced by D Skills Harris. Dope as hell. We have one more sent in from Slick Vic Low. This is God's Work.
Where they from? TBL Records.
By the usual suspects, D Skills Harris, Prince Mac, Slick Vic Low, produced by Prince Mac.
TBL Records, Baltimore.
Yo, B-One always be spitting fire, yo.
That was real.
I'm telling you, that's B-One got that sound. They never left that sound. Got that sound. Got that sound.
Baltimore.
Got that sound. B-One always be spitting fire. B-One always be spitting fire, yo. Spitting fire.
They say swinging for the fences is expensive, but talk is cheap. So if I said it, I meant it. Styles get blended like samples getting chopped. It's that one-stop shop for the real hip-hop. Since Prince made the beat, yeah, he gets mad props. Oh shit, Black Chakra, he gets props too. Funky rhythms get you loose like the 2 Live crew. My manager ain't gray, my dollar's black as my boots. I traveled several miles, so I'm kind of blue. Even when standing behind, I'm still ahead of you. If you want it, we got it, so what you trying to do? Not trying to make it rain, I'm ready to make some moves. I'm a hip-hop junkie like nice and smooth. Always played my part, but never played the fool. I don't fuck with 12 unless we talking jewels. Keep my culture free like 2 + 2.
It go 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Back to 3, dope MCs at your door. 5, 6, 7, and 8. When the specs collaborate, that means you stay up late. It go 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Back to 3, dope MCs at your door. 5, 6, 7, and 8. When the specs collaborate, that means you stay up late. Genius of the rap phenomenon came in 03 when the illest of Shinobi came and liberated the whole scene. Like George Washington carving up road demons. I'm nuts, hitting Ric Flair struts when I rap and such. Niggas couldn't fuck with me with the harem jutsu, not what you used to. When it comes to the pen, that boy abuse loops. Still cuter than your average beat savage. I ravage rap shows, cap them off to give them mad hits. You give them sad shit, I'm laughing. You went to 2 all-white parties and now you out here living lavish. I'm glad, kid. But yo, I know you're depressed. Woke up, days to confuse an NDA on your chest.
This shit's fire. This reminds me of that old school shit. I love
album
this.
came back 3 days later, returned to sender. Specs breaking necks, every single title bout. And yo, this my favorite part. Listen to them all. It go 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Back to 3, dope MCs at your door. 5, 6, 7, and 8. When the specs collaborate, that means you stay up late. It go
Prince
1,
Mac killed
2,
this beat.
3 into the 4. Back to 3, dope MCs at your door. 5, 6, 7, and 8. When the specs collaborate, that means you stay up late.
The specs cause wreck, rhyme text always correct.
Shout out 82 DC.
Have your moms bless this mic tonight, caress. And then I beat a box to make sure the Dougie fresh. It's Baltimore, dummy. Obey your thirst and die hungry. They want effects, bars of Dennis Rodman in the dress. It gets ugly, fuck beef. My verse is gun grade, meets 1 piece. Straight beast on beats. 1 kill, the whole squad eat.
Thank you, Jay Cliff.
Kill a priest, heavy in the mental. Plus I'm rather unique. Speak, eat, and preach. Knowledge yourself, sensational. Flow is more than
I wish I could read that out loud.
Generational wealth. It's DBL, might as well stand for drop bombs lyrically. We be the truest while you make future music. I wish you just muted. No matter if rappers try your hardest, they can't fuck with us like units.
It go 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Back to 3, dope MCs at your door. 5, 6, 7, and 8. When the specs collaborate, that means you stay up late. It go 1, 2.
Love you too, Jay Clips.
Back to 3,
I love that you
MCs at your door. 5,
pictures
6,
me.
7, and 8. When the specs collaborate, that means you stay up late. Huh.
Shout out the usual suspects for God's Work. That was a dope song. That was D Skills Harris, Prince Mac, Slick Vic Low, produced by Prince Mac off their upcoming album, Usual Suspects. When is that album coming out? Can't wait to listen to it. Let me know when it's coming out. Up next, let's listen to Big Moly. This is Glitch 2, produced by No Breaks. This beat's already hard.
Damn, about it feeling glitch. Oh shit, I ain't never felt the same when I learned how to switch, y'all. Don't know how to play the game, they acting like a bitch. I've been smoking on the sticky,
Nah,
they
this
want me to
shit's
throw the
tough.
pitch. Watch really icky like I got Bob's itch, but it's sit up on the wrist, you know that shit don't tick. My brain feeling unhinged, I've been kinda flabbergasted. Everybody changed, but you know that I've been a bastard. Know that I've been a bastard, better go pick a role. Power forward, light green, set up the pick and roll. I be kinda small, so you know I don't pick that role. I like to joke sometimes, but don't make a spectacle. I got my spectacles on, I'm high at the festival. Smoking hella weed, I've been fighting the medic room. They told me I can heal up in here, I don't need no vegetables. Already got some of my knapsack, it's inedible.
Body feeling rich. Oh shit, I ain't never felt the same when I learned how that bitch. Why the fuck you act like that?
Appreciate that, Falcom. That really means a lot.
I get that outside the trap.
Longitude, latitude, you never know
Fuck,
where
that
I'm
really
at.
does mean a
Bad boy
lot.
second, I get quick snapping back. You been out of style like Cookie Monster snapback. I've been working for a while, but sometimes I feel
That's a
like
super
I'm
nice
feeling
message.
glitch.
Thank
Oh
you.
shit, I ain't never felt the same when I learned how to switch, y'all. Don't know how to play the game, they acting like a bitch. I've been smoking on the sticky, they want me to throw the pitch. Watch really icky like I got Bob's itch, but it's sit up on the wrist, you know that shit don't tick. My brain feeling unhinged, I've been kinda flabbergasted. Everybody changed, but you know that I've been a bastard.
This shit was fire. That was Glitch 2, produced by No Breaks. Shout out Big Noli. Big Moly. That shit was fire. Thank you for sending that in. Up next, we got Divine by Ty Nicole, Jacob Matthew. Ooh, I can't wait to hear this. Jacob Matthew's been on a crazy run, and Jacob Matthew is on my people to look out for in 2025. I really do think he's going to do big, big things. So this is Ty Nicole, Jacob Matthew. This is Divine.
Swivel. The starving artist, the hunger ain't discarded. Rhyme flow on the slow beat, the scheme is so retarded. Pardon my vernacular is wackier than average. This taste cannot be chased.
She reminds
so
me of
ruthless on your palate. Pistol
Simone.
with the phallus, magazine extension, keeping something longer than a run.
Welcome, we appreciate you.
Can't understand my English, rejected as an immigrant. Welcome to America, just sharing my experience. Evolution, destitution, distributing this communion. Hella drive with my commute, swerving through under influence. Brutal to my tires, burn with this desire. When the higher made my brain think he crossed the wires. Electrocute with missing screws, so I never follow rules. Open mind I tend to find when I'm breaking bottle booze. Acknowledge to my weaknesses, seeking me some therapy. Into me is eye drops, sight to see some clarity. Steady trying to find, steady trying to find, steady trying to find.
This is fire.
Knew it's by design. Stars are still aligned. Through hell, I'm still divine. Yeah. Steady trying to find. Steady trying to find. I'm steady trying to find. Presence from the sky. Damn, I'm so divine. Damn, I'm so divine.
No more resistance, so I give in to the cosmos. Cause everything I seen lately seems to be all smoke and mirrors. I got a message,
Jacob
I'm just
Matthew
hoping that
always
they
going
hear us. They think I'm mad, but I'm just slowing. I made an album, didn't know how to gotta promote it. Cause when it comes to social media, I'm not devoted. Do it for the love of the game, I'm just a poet. Music be all up in my vein, that's how I show it. Sliding on this beat, I'm electric like Hemsworth. Writing with this ink, I'ma show 'em how this pen works. Rhyming till I got arthritis and my wrist hurt. See me in these streets, I'ma wing it like Big Bird. Art in my heart,
I'm gonna wing it like Big Bird.
Flow so cold that I thrive in the winter. Thorn in my side, you a rag, you a splinter. I was off balance, now I'm centered. Yeah, life is violent, but fuck a censor. Tryna hit the studio, but gotta pay my rent first. If you play with fire, then you probably gonna get burned. Y'all a bunch of zeros digging holes like you've been cursed. Yeah, overwhelmed, I can barely
You went
breathe.
crazy.
Like Soprano, I should probably go to therapy. I don't want the fame, I don't like when people stare at me.
Fuck 'em, you're gonna get through it, I promise you, bro. Just put all that pain into your art and into being the best self, being the best dad you can. You know, as a man, sometimes you just gotta power through that shit, bro. I can't even tell y'all how much I'm going through. On some real shit.
Steady trying to find.
Damn, I didn't mean to talk over that last part, Jacob Matthew, because you going in. I'm just saying, y'all don't even know what type of shit life be throwing at motherfuckers. You know what I mean? But you just gotta smile through and work and stay with that. Those little things like the meditation and shit.
I don't want the fame, I don't like when people stare at me. Get too many drinks and behaviors get embarrassing. On my phone seeing shit that I don't
appreciate
you. You just a parody, I tread the water carefully.
Knowledge survives. Is that how you pronounce it? Civilage? Thank you so much, I appreciate that.
We both can find some clarity. Steady trying to find planets will align. Damn, I'm so
82
divine.
DC like this song.
Steady trying to find planets will align. Damn, I'm so divine.
Bro, that shit was crazy. Shout out Ty Nicole, Jacob Matthew. That was divine. Loved that. Up next, we got some Falcom songs off of his unreleased. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Falk Jackson Falcom.
Yo, it's Jackson, that's Jackson, that's Jackson emoji. You don't know Jackson, you don't know me, bro. Yo, you don't approach me, smoking OG, I expose OG, feet of wet rappers.
Yo, he came in crazy. Wait, he came in crazy.
Yo, it's Jackson, that's Jackson emoji. You don't know Jackson, you don't know me, bro. Yo, you don't approach me, smoking OG, I expose OG, feet of whack rappers on beef. Don't speak one smack, shot of gold teeth. I'm at home rolling all these homies, so me soul beats, strolling all the streets, holding no heat, ho, spilling cold tea. Chicken ass rappers all poultry, pull 3 poles and police, polo ponies over both seats. Fuck the police, I ain't listen nothing that you told me. Blowing dope trees, your homegrown, mostly all the old weed, hold these nugs. Holy fuck, you suck nuts, pull the plug, bro, you done. You go on another run, yo, Jackson, bro, I'm 101. Hey, yo, fuck 'em. We ball, you sluts can come suck and fuck 'em.
Yeah, Jackson and fuck 'em. You already know. We never running, never ducking. Got a dick sucking and nut cupping. Bring the funds in, I can get a truck in. Inhaling the beat, huffing back to weed plugging. Y'all really struggling. My town where the jungling. Rather see clowns juggling on the track, mumbling. On the street, pack fumbling. We out here money doubling. Not trying to let love in. I'm more focused on pocket stuffing. Shots in his hat tumbling. That shit humbling. Yeah, that shit humbling. Pay lames no attention, I just become numb to them, and this is how we run through them. Even though I stay higher than a skydiver, we're a highly intelligent rap empire. You could jack the sun, we'd still be brighter. Then we'd track you down and find you just to hide you. You're not a good hider, puts you a bad liar. Not really a fighter, I'm way more of a rider. Verbal spark ignited like Roddy Piper. My clip unemployed and tired, whole shit just got fired. Opposite of admired, plus you lack some of the shit that's required. Burn bridges, make some hot fire, and we do not rehire. You lack anything desired, and a lot of shit that's required. Mind you, never rap again, or we'll hang you upside down from a wire and extract all your teeth with a pair of pliers. Yeah, motherfucker. Me and Jack be going off like a pair of geysers. Yeah, y'all need some better advisors. Flip you upside down like Malibu's most wanted advisor.
That song's crazy. Falcom and Jackson, that was fire. We're listening to some new songs off the Falcom album. This is Dub V Livin' up next. That last song, Falcom, was my favorite song you've ever sent to him.
to resuscitate. Emergency technicians have grown accustomed to resuscitating patients suffering from opioid overdoses. That day, however, they were called upon to save 28 overdose patients, a rate of more than 1 per hour. These figures might not seem remarkable compared to a sprawling metropolis with millions of residents. In this case, though, we're talking about a city that at the time had roughly 48,000 inhabitants. Of those, a staggering 12,000, 1 in 4 were addicted to prescription pills, heroin, fentanyl, or a combination of opioid and stimulants.
Everybody give a huge prayer for Ayesha. She's going into labor. Salute to Ayesha. Y'all know her as one of my best friends, friend of the live stream, friend of the podcast. So everyone put their prayers and congratulations out for Ayesha.
Emergency technicians have grown accustomed to resuscitating patients suffering from opioid overdoses. That day, however, they were called upon to save 28 overdose patients, a rate of more than 1 per hour. These figures might not seem remarkable compared to a sprawling metropolis with millions of residents. In this case, though, we're talking about a city that at the time had roughly 48,000 inhabitants. Of those, a staggering 12,000, 1 in 4 were addicted to prescription pills, heroin, fentanyl, or a combination of opioid and stimulant drugs. The city soon became known as the overdose capital, or even the drug death capital of America, emerging as the epicenter of the tragic opioid epidemic that devastated so many lives across the
Fuck 'em, I'm around, you know I'm spit. I sold lines to the line at the methadone clinic. Several times I regretted that I did it. It's on their minds, they gonna get lifted. I was on my grind, why not go get
capital, or even the drug death capital.